Dracula, also known as the Dark Lord. Sadly, we're not talking about the Bela Lugosi or Christopher Lee Dracula, and thankfully not the Adam Sandler Dracula. We're talking about Dracula from the Netflix anime series Castlevania. After the death of his beloved wife, Dracula sought out the fabled Crimson Stone as a way to bring her back, but instead, death trapped his soul inside the stone, granting him eternal life as a vampire. Sleeping by day and hunting at night to seek out blood to fuel his thirst, he built a castle in Romania shielded with sinister magic and turned many of the villagers into the living dead. Dracula's castle turned into a symbol of terror and despair. Many people perished trying to defeat the Dark Lord as he sowed chaos, suffering, and death. It wasn't until 1476 that Trevor Belmont of the Belmont clan defeated Dracula and his reign of terror would come to an end. For now. Dracula later resurrected in 1999 and raised an army of the undead to get revenge on all of humanity. Known as the Battle of 1999, Julius Belmont, a descendant of Simon Belmont, took the fight to Dracula's castle with the same whip his ancestors wielded, the Vampire Killer. As it tore through Dracula's flesh, many believed he finally suffered a true final death. But just in the nick of time, the fog rolled across the ancient stone floor, wrapping around Dracula as it engulfed him and transported him to the entity's realm. It was at this moment that Dracula can continue his long vengeance against humanity. His ability is known as Vampiric Shift, which allows him to shapeshift into 3 different forms: a vampire, a wolf, and bat form. The vampire form is his default one, which allows him to cast Hellfire spell, summoning walls of flames to damage survivors in his path. Wolf form allows him to increase his visibility of pools of blood and scratch marks. He can also collect scent orbs, which grants him haste, increasing his movement along with killer instinct whenever someone performs a rushed action. He can also pounce on survivors, breakable walls, and drop pallets, almost like the Demogorgon can. And bat form not only increases his movement speed and makes him undetectable, flying over pallets and windows, but he can't see survivors' scratch marks, and they can hear a lullaby within 48 meters. At least he can hear their footsteps better. He can also teleport from one window and pallet to the other, making him quickly get from one side of the map to the other. His perks allows him to have the entity block the chest and totem for 8 to 16 seconds whenever a survivor interacts with it for the first time, cursing an obsessed survivor after a generator is completed, reducing their repair speed but revealing the aura of the hex totem to them within 12 meters, and reveal auras of unopened chests and survivors within 8 meters from the chest. You can also kick open chests to close them. Overall, I'll give Dracula the B tier. While he isn't as powerful as Vecna when it comes to having multiple abilities, I do love how they keep the gothic theme to the Dark Lord. Also, I never knew Dracula can also turn into a wolf. I've always seen different vampires turn into bats, but never a wolf. I guess any horror creature really can evolve with different powers.